You're right there everyone, welcome back to the channel where today I got a little something to tell you guys. So a couple of days ago I went ahead and made myself a Twitter, just a way to sort of expand my profile on YouTube and to try and attract a different type of audience onto it as well. So as you do with every Twitter account, you go ahead, make it, you start following people. One of the people which I followed was Lawrence McKenna, who works alongside Brian or True Geordie on the podcast, Kickoff, etc. I went and saw that he went and liked a clip which was posted by the Anfield Rap. It was of Noel Gallagher saying that he reckons Manchester City could dominate the league for the next 4 seasons, winning 4 titles in a row, with the caption saying, "This has aged very well." I went and replied to that saying, Liverpool aren't that special. Everyone else, particularly in top 6, haven't performed nowhere near to the level they usually do. It all kicked off from there. So Lawrence went and replied to me saying, "Yeah, good one, mate. Thumbs up." Which, you know, is like whatever sort of thing. Like, so from there, I went and replied with 2 crying laughing emojis, as you do. Someone else went and replied to me saying, "Yeah, Arsenal been bottom half his comment in it." I don't get what this lad, Owen, man like Owen, is what point he is trying to put across here. Like, I really just don't understand. Even someone else commented on it saying, "What are you on about?" Exactly, mate, what are you on about? He then went and replied saying, "I'm saying Lawrence flopped presenting Formula E." What has that got to do with football, Liverpool, Man City? Like, what has it actually got to do with it? Someone else went and replied saying if Liverpool wasn't undefeated and Chelsea hadn't lost a game, then Chelsea would be undefeated. Whatever. Another reply I had was someone tagging a Liverpool fan. His name's LFCGAB29, and he went and said this. Yeah, I must have annoyed him, and then it came into a little public conversation between me and this salty Liverpool fan. So to the reply he said, of course, keep believing that. When City did the Centurion season, one of the best sides ever, and we are doing this now, and it's a poor league, or VAR. Stop being unbearable and accept that we have a better team and are just a bigger club." I never said that. You're literally putting words into my mouth saying that I'm saying that. And statistically it's true. None of the other top 6 teams, I'm talking the well-known top 6 teams, I'm talking Man United, once upon a time, Tottenham, Chelsea, Arsenal, all that malarkey, they are not performing the way they usually do. I then went and replied to him saying, "Mate, I only posted that because I knew it would trigger Liverpool fans. It's clearly worked." It has. I mean, Lawrence took it alright, but this kid has just gone to town. I'm not taking away from the fact that Klopp came into a team which was just about making top 6. He has turned things around massively. At the end of the day, football fans have their say on everything, which is true. Not just football, but any aspect of life. Everyone's got their own opinion on things, and unless you really do know what you're on about, you can't really say otherwise, to be honest. And everyone's opinion does count, which is so true. Everyone's opinion does count on this. Stop being so salty about things. That's honestly just ridiculous. And another thing as well I just want to point out here is that I'm not saying we're going to be the last ever team to have 100 points in a season, or to have a domestic English treble. I am not saying that by any stretch. He's just basically going ahead and assuming that, thinking that I'm saying that we're going to be the only one and no one else is going to come anywhere close to what we've achieved. I bet Arsenal fans felt that back in 2004 when they went invincible. They probably reckon, "Oh no, this is never done before in the league, no one's going to do it ever again." Looks like Liverpool might. To be honest, what we've done and what Liverpool's done this season is nothing special. There's no 2 ways of looking at it. None of us have particularly done anything special because it will just be done once more. Anyway, back to this conversation. He said, "It's true, but it's becoming a huge double standard because not everyone's like you." Mate, I'm not saying everyone's like me, alright? They actually think that we're only this good because the other teams are performing badly. Look at the statistics and compare it to the other seasons with teams, it is kind of true. In actual fact, the points of top 6 apart from Liverpool are similar to many past seasons. Yes, there is that, but still, at the end of the day, it's just football fans' opinions on matters. Get over it. Anyway, I'm still trying to make a case in point for myself, and I went and replied saying, all just depends if Liverpool can keep this up season after season after season like everyone thought City would. Which, even I thought that we would dominate the season after season, just like Noel Gallagher said that we would, with how good Pepper's been in the past 2 seasons. But he's been found out, and we are struggling, especially with the leadership of Vincent Kompany gone. We are struggling, alright? Back to the conversation. Might get another random surprise with another team taking the league by storm like City did. Isn't it lovely how football brings people together? Isn't it just? He then went and liked it, so I'm pretty sure he saw where I was coming from and hopefully understood it. There was people liking the comments, the tweets, left, right and centre. My tweet went and got nearly 10, to this day has got 10,000 impressions, which is just ridiculous. About 120 people clicking on my profile. It's only got 1 follower, so please follow me. Please. Someone else today, even just an hour ago, replied, no, it's just Liverpool are that good. Every other club is the same. Stop trying to make excuses. Must be a City fan. I mean, if you even look at my profile, you can see that logo behind me, even behind my big meathead, you can still see that. So, come on, mate. It's just stupid. Anyway, it's sort of just stopped now at the moment. Water under the bridge, been brushed under the carpet, but it just shows just how salty football fans can be. Not just Liverpool fans or City fans, just every football fan in general. They will go to such extremes to go ahead and defend their club. But you know what? At the end of the day, it's just football tomfoolery, and you can't really get much better than that. That's why I'm going to wrap it up. Been a couple of days of me not really showing my face on YouTube, so I thought I'd just come ahead and say this. Of course, it would make great viewing content for all you lot. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like, subscribe, get your thoughts down in the comment section below. Again, my Twitter is down below in the description. Go ahead and give me a follow. But until next time, I'll see you guys in a bizzle.